Welcome back everyone to a Deck Smith video. Today is a deck list update for my Pioneer Niv-to-Light deck. So let's jump right in. We've got 8 cards here in the main deck right here, and a couple cards in the sideboard that we're going to go over that I switched out. And this is according to Claudio's list, so check him out. And so in the main deck we've cut Sulphur Falls, 2 Analyze the Pollens, 3 Lightning Helixes, 1 Cosmic Rebirth, 1 Wandering Mind. Okay, and that's in the main deck. In the sideboard, we have cut Damping Sphere, 2 Damping Spheres, 1 Camball, 1 Surak, and 1 Quakebringer. So let's go over each of these. So, the cards we've brought in: Consecrate Consume, great for gaining life and dealing with phoenixes in the graveyard and also big threats like Vein Ripper. We've got Molten Collapse, or I guess we'll start here. Abrupt Decay, great removal spell for anything, doesn't have to be a creature. And it's also green-black, so you can find it off Niv. Instant speed, and it can't be countered, which is good against blue-white control and spirits. Pillage the Bog, amazing card, 3 of here. And you look at the top X, where X is double the number of lands you control. And you can also plot it, but that doesn't seem like a great idea in this deck. And so this is really good compared to Wandering Mind, where Wandering Mind is 1 more mana. Sure, you get a 2/1 flyer that can block, but it only looks at the top 6, and you have to have a non-creature, non-land, versus this, where you can get any card. Then we've got Extinction Event, which is good for odd or even if you have like phoenixes on the field, Vein Rippers, etc. Molten Collapse, a good removal spell, and it's also in Rakdos colors, which means we can find it off Niv-to-Light. Niv-Mizzet Reborn. And also you can flashback, or jumpstart with Niv Supreme. Now in the sideboard, we've got 1 more Fatal Push, Culling Ritual, which is destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, add black or green for each destroyed this way. This is amazing versus aggro. And we still got Yorion, cut 1 Camball, 2 Notion Thief, 1 Krenko. We've added in 2 Mystical Disputes, which are good against control, Phoenix, and Fairies. And also Ashiok, which is good against Amalia, other Bring to Light decks, etc. Lotus Field. Also, Mystical Dispute is good against Lotus Field. So all those are great additions to the deck. So, and we've also still got the Notion Thief package for Phoenix and Yorion, of course. Now, the mana base is the same other than the Sulphur Falls. We still got our 5 basics, 4 Fabled Passage, 1 Mana Confluence. Fetch. We've got the Triomes, Shocklands, Checklands. 4 Fable, 4 Up the Beanstalk, 4 Leyline, 4 Caryatid, 3 Omnath, 2 Niv Reborn, 4 Bring to Light, Niv Supreme, Valky, Deafening Clarion, Kolaghan's Command, Unmoored Ego, Sunfall, Klothys, 2 Wandering Mind, 4 Vanishing Verse, and the new additions. So that's the update to the main deck and the sideboard. Lightning Helix actually wasn't that necessary. I played 1 tournament with this, went 3-0-1 first place. It was pretty good without it. It seemed like when spending 2 mana and you can't even hit like an Ashiok if it's at 5 loyalty, compared to Abrupt Decay or Molten Collapse. So this is a good removal, I would say. Controversial though. Cosmic Rebirth, it just wasn't doing much. I mean, sure you can get back stuff, but our Pillage the Bogs and other cards are way better, so that just cleared up some room. Analyze the Pollen, also you can get, instead of just getting lands from this, you can just get Pillage the Bog if you need lands. Searching for a creature wasn't that great because Pillage the Bog can just do that better. And Sulphur Falls just clears up a slot for our main deck cards. Quakebringer, now we have more Amalia hate with the Ashiok and it just wasn't that great. Also, Culling Ritual, Fatal Push, that kind of stuff also helps against Amalia. Surak, we have Mystical Dispute for their counter spells. And it just wasn't that great for 5 mana. You can just do something else that's better. Camball, it wasn't that great against Phoenix and Lotus Field combo. I mean, they would just kill it before they really take any life. Damping Sphere, pretty good, but it wasn't that great. Let's be honest, it's not amazing. Against Lotus Field, I think Ashiok's just better, and against Phoenix, I mean, we still got Camball, 2 Notion Thief, and our deck is just really good against Phoenix anyway, so these cards weren't that necessary in the sideboard. So that is the update. I'm going to an RCQ tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. But so far, this deck has been amazing. Pretty good finishes so far, and we'll see how it goes in the future. See you guys next time. Also, check out the deck list from before in my channel. Top right here, and description below.